like up, under, pull, close short. Really doing separate night. Snakes got pop, stiff pipes, you but let me long. Cornerstone conversations, handshakes mean business. Homie turn snake, now keep my distance. Trust ain't free, learn the lesson hard. Posted on Crenshaw with my guard. You're trying to make it at the struggle. Mama praying while I'm in the hustle. Streets talk loud when you listen. They don't know, like through. Fake friends disappear when times get rough. Real ones stay when the road gets tight. Don't know, like life. Survival mode since I was a kid. Now I'm living for the ones that never did. Yeah, life. Power shifts quick in these California streets. One day you're on top, next you in defeat. Loyalty rare like diamonds in the dirt. Seeing good people get what they don't deserve. Counting bread while I'm dodging all the hate. Success brings snakes, that's the price you pay. Remember when we shared our last few dollars. Now they acting like they never even bothered. They don't know, been through like life, been through. Fake friends disappear when times get rough. Real ones stay when the world gets. They don't know, like life. Survival mode since I was a kid. Now I'm living for the ones that never did. Yeah. Neighborhood changed, but the pain's still the same. Different faces, playing the exact same game. Used to dream about escaping all this mess. Now I realize home is where I found my strength. Blood in, blood out, that's the only way. Friends turn to enemies, enemies fade away. Still standing tall when the dust settles down. West side raised, that's my battleground. They don't know what we've been through. Like they were yeah. What's not till I die?
Check it, West Side, always. Corner store, usual spot. Been watching homies, changed up a lot. Money talks, loyalty walks. Same cats who used to have your back. Now they plotting behind the stacks. Seen it coming, but I played it cool. Street taught me never play the fool. Trust is something you can't buy back. Once it's gone, that's fact.
Who gon' ride when the chips fall down? Who gon' ride when there's heat around? Who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? When your back's to the wall and the game gets real, who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride? Oh!
Used to roll 10 deep in the caddy. Now it's just me and my 380. Brother switched up for a bag of green. So they sold for the paper dream. Blood ain't thicker than dollar bills. When the pressure comes, see who's real. Mama warned me about these streets. Now I'm learning what betrayal means. Count my blessings, count my enemies. Both lists getting longer, bleed.
Who gon' ride when the chips fall down? Who gon' ride when there's heat around? Who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? When your back's to the wall and the game gets real, who gon' ride? Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride?
Remember when we swore forever? Now we barely speak whatever. Power changes everything. Makes a king out of a peasant, makes a snake out of your friend.
Who you gonna trust in the end? Tell me who you gonna trust in the end?
Plot twist in my own backyard. Closest home, boiling cards. set me up for the come up. Smile on my face, then they run up. But I stayed 2 steps ahead. Read the signs, heard what they said. Sometimes the ones you love the most be the first ones to sell your ghost. Now I move different through the hood. Learn to tell the bad from good.
Who gon' ride when the chips fall down? Who gon' ride when the sea around? Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride? Bring it back to the wall and the game gets real. Who gon' ride? Tell me who gon' ride? Oh,
West Side. Trust no one but yourself. Yeah.
Remember them days, homie, when we was young.
used to kick it on the block, sunset in low. Same on the same faces, that's all we know. Mama called us in when the street lights came on. Now wondering where it all went wrong. Back then we was tight, now it's complicated. Money change, people once get faded. Back then we was tight, now it's complicated. Oh. Different cars now, different clothes we wear. Used to share everything, now nobody cares. See you at the store, but you look away. Guess friendship got a price we can't pay. Back then we was tight, now it's complicated. Money change, people once we faded. Back then we was tight, so tight, now it's complicated. Oh, 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 oh.
Check it. I remember when we used to plot and scheme. 2 young cats with the same exact dream. Split a 20 sack, split the last meal. Back when brotherhood was something I think you could feel. Now you got yours and I got mine. Cross paths, but we don't even waste the time. Neighborhood changed, we changed with it. But loyalty was something we used to live with. Street code was law, your word was bond. Now cash switch up when the paper get long. I ain't bitter though, just keeping it real. Sometimes gross means you gotta let wounds heal. But I think about them days when we was close, before the game got us chasing different ghosts. Same block, same roots, but we grew apart. Still got love for you, that's straight from the heart.
Time keeps moving, moving. Things keep changing, changing. But I remember how it used to be. Back then we was tight, now it's complicated. Money change, people once get faded. Back then we was tight, back things complicated. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. People change, situations change. But I remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Say. Been watching you from day one, homie. See how you move when the block gets lonely. Cash flow changes, see what stays close. You've been acting different, that's what hurts the most.
Money talks loud, but your actions speak clearer. Used to have my back, now you barely come near. Streets taught me early who's real and who fake. One wrong move and it's all at stake. Tell me who's gonna ride when the heat gets heavy. Tell me who's gonna slide when the crew ain't ready. Real ones stay down when the world gets shaky. Fake ones run around, loyalty looking crazy. Who you gonna call, who you gonna trust when the money's gone and it's all turned to dust? Real recognize real, that's the only way. Separate the snakes from the ones who stay. Remember back when we had nothing to share. Split the last dollar, show me that you care. Now you got yours and you act like you don't know. Same cat who used to sleep on my float. Power changes people, seen it time and again. Brother turned to stranger, friend turned to pretend. Keep your circle tight, that's the lesson I learned. Trust the wrong person, get your fingers burned. Tell me who's gonna ride when the heat gets heavy. Tell me who's gonna slide when the crew ain't ready. Real ones stay down when the world gets shaky. Fake ones run around, loyalty looking crazy. Who you gonna call, who you gonna trust when the money's gone and it's all turned to dust? Real recognize real, that's the only way. Separate the snakes from the ones who stay. You think I don't see the moves you've been making? Phone calls in private, my trust you've been breaking. Talking to people who wish me the worst. Should've seen the signs, should've spotted you first. But I gave you chances, gave you my respect. Now I'm cutting you off, what did you expect? Standing here alone, but I ain't feeling bitter. Learn to spot the fakes, they shine, but they flicker. Real ones still with me, we been through the struggle. Blood, sweat, and tears, we been through the hustle. You chose your path when you chose to betray. Now live with the choice, got nothing to say. Streets keep teaching, lessons never end. Know the difference between a snake and a friend. Tell me who's gonna ride when the heat gets heavy. Tell me who's gonna slide when the crew ain't ready. Real ones stay down when the world gets shaky. Fake ones run around, loyalty looking crazy. Who you gonna call, who you gonna trust when the money's gone and it's all turned to dust? Real recognize real, that's the only way. Separate the snakes from the ones who stay. Yeah, your friends close, but your enemies closer. Time reveals truth, makes the picture much clearer. Real ones, fake ones, now I know the difference. Street life taught me, can't ignore the evidence.